Good evening, everybody. Back in the studio today. I hope everyone has had a good weekend. We are coming to close of our weekend, but I wanted to step into the studio and do a highlight on some current events. So I'm sure everybody has seen it in the news. We've got a few things going on in the news. We've got the docu-dramas. I just wanted to hit some highlights with you. So as a military member, I can tell you, going to give you a little highlight here. Military member, I can tell you that, let's go down the list. The president is, the commander-in-chief. Commander-in-chief is also held to a standard. The vice president and his staff are held to a certain standard as well and are subject to UCMJ. Okay, they can be indicted. Okay, just want to give you that. Okay, it has something here called Manual for what? Court martials. Okay, so I'm going to tell you that. So in that, I looked up some things. Just on what they're talking about, missing documents, classified documents. It's not just something, let's say that we print an email and we take it home. It's not just an email, although an email can be listed as a classified document as well, depending on what the contents of the email is. This is not what we're talking about. We're talking about something of more serious content. So we're talking about UCMJ Articles 92, 77, 133, 103, 121, 106, and 106A. So we're talking about things that are punitive articles that could be charged if they wanted to press it. I'm not saying that he's guilty. I'm just saying this could happen. And yes, the vice president can be charged for this, as well as the president. So now he's sitting in the president's office. So he can be charged as such, even though at the time he took the documents, he was the vice president. He can be indicted. So with that being said, 92, he can be held as derelict in the performance of his duties. 103, looting, pillaging, failure to secure from the enemy. Basically 106 covers spies and espionage. 121 is larceny and willful appropriation. And 133 is conduct unbecoming. So that's just an overview. That's just a light covering. If I really got into the weeds of this stuff, it would scare you. So then we get into 37 of the UCMJ. Treason and bribery and other high crimes. So, if they got into this and really, really started digging, it could get really ugly really quick. But I'm just, going through the whole overview of some things that could happen. So, it's, could be interesting what they come up with. I'm really kind of watching this to see what they come up with on all of this. This is something that you just can't take lightly. This is something you really need to take seriously. And if you have classified documents, I'm sorry, but my booty hole would be puckering about now. You don't remove documents from the skiff ever. Once you have the appropriation, the proper documentation, the card, the signatures, and the permission, which apparently we did not. So I'm just going to play you the highlights. Stand by. I'm going to switch you over. So stand by. I'm just going to play you the highlights of today's news.